Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go!
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, what is happening on the streets? Guys, people are falling out with their donors. But let me be quick to add that it is the negative people who are falling out with their negative donors. Because guys, birds of a feather flock together. So the donors are as bad mind as the people that they are supporting. And guys, I have never seen this kind of thing, on this other side. I've never seen that in Team Positive. Team Positive people are styled up, Guys, indeed, people of like mind, associate together. This is crazy because you will find, like, in the case of Gintu, these two foundations, these two women, in their right minds, have been looking and seeing how Gintu is attacking Marwa, attacking Congress mom, attacking David Jr., DeeMwango, and yet they still continued dealing with him. Guys, even if, Marwa had done something wrong to Gintu, for instance, even if Marwa had done something wrong, and I am Gintu's friend, I would tell Gintu, you know what, I think you're going too far. If you have to even insult somebody, at least don't insult Congrats mother. I would tell him something. I would not just sit and watch, as he is doing all these shenanigans. And I know these people never warned him. They never tried to stop him. They never counseled him. They did none of the above. Why? Because these two women are donors. And we all know that money has power. So when they're talking to Gintu, it is not just them talking. It is the money talking to Gintu. So if money comes and tells Gintu, stop your shenanigans or else I will not come to you. What do you think Gintu would do? No, seriously. If money, that dollar comes and, if it can open its mouth and say to Gintu, you know what, Gintu, if you don't stop insulting people, I will never enter your wallet ever again. Don't you think he will stop? Because money is what Gintu is looking for, It is what is paramount for him and to him. So there is no way these women being donors, having been dealing with Gintu for all this while, there's no way they tried to tell Gintu to tone it down and Gintu refused. So for me, it's the other way around, They are the ones who are giving Gintu money so Gintu can continue to attack. And that is why, guys, Gintu could become so brutal. Oh my God. So the days we used to see Gintu, becoming brutal until, you can see veins, on his head as he is talking, spitting like a dragon. Oh my goodness. Those days, remember. If you all remember, I believe that on those particular days, he had been given something, His wallet had been greased. So this guy was like, he had to do what he had to do to please these mamas. What a shame, guys. What a shame. And that is why, guys, I am not at all, sorry. I don't feel anything for these women when Gintu comes out to attack them and insult them. Because they empowered him. So now let them face the same music. The Swahili people say, achimbaye kisima huingia mwenyewe. When you dig that hole, or is it kaburi, whatever, it means that when you dig that hole, you will enter in that hole yourself. When you're digging it for somebody else, with a bad mind of yours. By the way, guys, where is Mzee Kohera? I was checking to see if I could see him online. Yesterday, I did not see him. And up to this day, because it's almost midday, my time, and I haven't seen him. Guys, you might be thinking that he's okay and he's not. Somebody check on Mr. Mzee Kohera, please. somebody who's got his number, or somebody who is his neighbor. You know, guys, somebody better check on this mzee. My God, guys, rejection is not easy. It is not, especially if you had put your whole heart, over there. My God. This mzee, having been here for 2 years, or is it 1 year? 1 year. Saying all these nice things. You're my son, even if you do what, come rain, come sunshine. You are my son. After all that, guys, after all that, he is just rejected like that, in the face of the earth. Is he okay? My God, somebody check on him. Somebody can have, some people, these things hit them later. When something happens to you and you don't feel the impact immediately. And then like 2 days later is when now it sinks. It dawns on you that, it wasn't a dream. It was actually real. That thing actually happened. And you feel like you want the ground to open up and swallow you. Guys. Hey. And at his age, you never know, guys. Huh? I hope he is okay. I really do. But then again, guys, like for real, I know desperation is real. I know poverty is real. I know all this nonsense, can be happening to somebody. But why would you join the enemy to attack your son? The person who you purport to be your son. It doesn't register with. But I think for this mzee, guys, I think he wanted to eat from both sides. Yeah. He wanted to come out here, pretend to be neutral, and then eat from the lazy gang and also eat from Marwa's people's side. And one thing he does not know that it does not work like that here. It doesn't. And I normally tell people, people who tell me, I'm neutral, I'm a neutral. I normally tell people, it's like you cannot be neutral in some things. Even in this world, it's either you're evil or you are not evil. Because there's the supreme being who is God, and there's also the supreme evil one who is the devil. So it's either you're on this side or on the other side. You cannot be in the middle. You cannot be lukewarm. So you've got to choose your side. So I think this mzee, that is a mistake he made. He thought that by being neutral or, declaring himself neutral, he would have higher chances of people supporting him. Especially, guys, after doing that video with Masuboziro, the very first video, I think the very first 2 videos, where he came out to say about how he needs school fees for his kids, how he would want to have a house, and when he was saying these things during the first 2 videos, because at this time he hadn't opened a YouTube channel, so he was doing these videos, rather saying these things on Masuboziro's channel. So he probably thought that Marwa would come running, guys. That's what I was telling you guys. Some people, I don't know. Oh gosh, what a pity. He thought that him coming out to say, I am Marwa's father, Marwa would be like overjoyed, he would be ecstatic. He would be like, oh my goodness, maybe giving him a call. How are you? Where have you been? I want to meet you. What's up? And he thought that the following month, a villa, bungalow would start being built at his compound. Guys, to his dismay and shock, Marwa ignored him like he does not exist. My goodness. So after this, after being ignored like that, he decided, you know what, I am going to open a YouTube channel. I'm going to go to the streets and I'm going to pretend to be neutral so that I do not make enemies and so that I may benefit from both sides. But that neutrality, if there's a word like that, did not materialize. Clearly, like I normally say, you cannot be neutral on these streets. Somehow, you will lean towards one side. And the side that you lean towards is the side that defines you. The side that you can relate to. The side that you're comfortable with. And of course, guys, you cannot be comfortable with evil stuff and evil people if you yourself are not evil. So clearly, he started to slowly tilt towards the lazy gang. He became full-fledged lazy gang after some time. And guys, this person, started to always attack anybody who is pro Marwa. And I became shocked, And to make matters worse, we all know what he was doing, attacking Marwa's own family. I think this Mzee is sick in the head. I hope he is okay. And I hope somebody counsels him. Because clearly he is a Mzee, but he needs to be advised. Oh yes, he does. Because moving forward, he should know that he does not have this son called iammarwa. And we told him, we made it clear to him, even Marwa did, by saying that he is not sure, and even if he was to be, Marwa still doesn't care. Guys, somebody check on this Mzee. I'm serious, guys. And thank you to all of you who came out to put me to speed about Percy. I did not know that Marwa had leased some of her land and that she was given good mullah. Maybe, just maybe, that is why she is going on vacation. If that is the case, then that is a very wrong move. You cannot take money that has been paid to you after somebody has leased your land to go on vacation. You take that money to do something constructive, something that can even bring you money, for that matter. And to go on vacation by yourself without your kids, to go and enjoy yourself, I saw her, chatting with the Mzungu people there in that hotel, Oh my God. Oh, was it that she was really thirsty, to show the streets that even her, she got it, she can travel, she can do these things. I really hope not. Guys, it would be a pity. I just want to believe it's a donor. I want to strongly believe that it is a donor who paid for this. And that song, that song that was playing, I remember hearing the name, oh, Milli Vanilli, oh, Turbo, thank you, Turbo, thank you, God, something like that. I remember hearing stuff like that. So I really, really want to believe that it is this person who has decided to take her on vacation, to show off to the whole entire world. Just the same way that he, started a house for her, to taunt the Marwa team, to show that even us, we can do it. Guys, I normally say this. These donors, donors like that are not helping because they want to help. They are helping because they want to come out here and, challenge, Team Marwa. Challenge Marwa because they always come and pick people who David Jr. is helping, people who Marwa is helping. They pick on these people and then now they pretend to be helping them by causing more division, by causing hate, by causing animosity. What kind of people are this? And even if you want to come and help somebody, from Team Marwa and you are a naysayer, why bring the animosity? Why are you causing the division? Why can't you just do your thing, and then you move? Guys, this is crazy. I mean, we have seen what has happened, the Azan Foundation, same thing, Guys, it is really funny. I really want to believe, I don't want to believe that Marwa can actually lease land, pay, pass it, and then she goes on vacation. God, that can be the craziest thing, that she ever will do in 2026. Oh my God. And guys, what happened to this contract between Max Zero and is it Azan Foundation? What happened? Is he still the one who is the project manager at Murimi's place? Because guys, I've seen shenanigans going on at that place. Murimi is, I think he is the one who is in charge right now. And I think the donor is dealing with him directly. And Murimi is sabotaging himself. He is stealing from himself. He is scamming, the donor for himself or with himself. Or how, guys? How do you... Guys, what I'm trying to say is this. Murimi is a fool. Apparently Murimi was sent money to buy iron sheets, which he did not do. And he went and picked the iron sheets on credit from the supplier. Now, when he did not pay, when he failed to pay the supplier came and took his motorbike so that he can pay himself his money. Guys, this was shown on Mayani's video. And quickly, the Murimi came out and said that is a lie, these people are lying. I do not owe any money, And when the Nyani and the supplier continued to insist and stress that indeed Murimi owed the money, he continued with his lies. Guys, you know how they come out. Oh, God can see me. They are jealous of me. Because I'm building a house, people are helping me out. They are jealous. I don't know what they want from me. Please stop your jealousy, blah, 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 and all this stuff. Now, apparently, guys, it turns out that this supplier felt sorry for Murimi. And he decided, you know what, let me just return the bike. Let me treat this debt as, a bad debt. Let me assume that this money is lost because Murimi is my brother. Murimi is my village mate. I am not a YouTuber. If the house stops because of me, I will feel guilty. Let him continue being helped. Let him build his house. But he has scammed me. Guys, the thing is, the first video I saw was the video of Murimi showing the bike and saying, if indeed I had their money, how come the bike is here? They were lying. They were lying when they showed the bike in the Nyani's video. They were lying. You should fear God. You people are not good people. Why are you not telling the truth? Why are you bringing all these shenanigans on the streets? Why are you doing this? I'm already blessed. God wants me to have a house. Even if you bring your jealousy, it is not going to work. Oh my God, Murimi was saying all the right things. Now, I have seen another video, guys, of the Nyani and the supplier. And the supplier has come out to explain exactly what happened. He is saying that he decided to return the motorbike. Guys, the reason why I am talking about this is because these people, think that they can hide their filth forever. You can put your dirt under the rug for a little while, but finally, somebody's gonna find it, and it is going to come out. Now, Murimi should try, and do things right, because even if he gets away with this one, how about the next one? Is this what he's going to be doing all along? I think the donor in this case was Madam Viola. But yeah, it was Viola. You know, guys, it is crazy. You know, it is sad that somebody is being helped. Somebody is being assisted. People are sacrificing themselves to help them, and this is what they can do to themselves. Shoot themselves on the foot. Take your own money. Sabotage your own self. You know, instead of going to buy what is needed for yourself, you are actually eating the money, you know, drinking the money. And you're coming out with debts. And also you are, of course, a person like this will again eventually, you know, have to lie to the subscriber. You know, after he has spent the money and there's no more money, he will have to lie to the subscriber, rather to the donor, so that the donor can send more money. So this is like scamming yourself. It is a pity, because what Murimi is supposed to be doing is he is supposed to be hustling on the side, so that if the money the donor is sending is not enough, he can also chip in, get into his pocket and do the little stuff that he can do. Guys, it is a pity. You know, these are not disabled people. These are people in their right minds, people who have 2 hands, 2 legs, and some of these people are the ones who come out to insult the travel commando, you know, about his disabilities. And yet, with his disabilities, he has done a lot and still continues to do a lot. Guys, I want us to watch this video where this guy Murimi is coming out to say that, you know, they are lying. As you can see, my motorbike is there. Why are they lying? Why are they lying? And then we are going to watch the next clip where this person has come out to say, you know what, I forgave him, gave him back his motorcycle, and I washed my hands. Guys, it is crazy out there.
Yeah, and officially today, I have to be open up, because people, it's like they want to mess my project. They want to do negativity about my project, you know. People are not happy. We know we Africans, yeah? We African, we black people. Stop that behavior, because sometimes it's not good. It's not good. You know, there's a video that Mayani made when they were carrying my motorbike, and I thought that it wasn't a good video. They were like, wow, how can we destroy this young man? How can we do away with him in YouTube channel? But I thank God. God is there for me. God is fighting for me. It's an evening here. It's 6, and I think that it's God. And the motorbike that they were carrying, it's right here. You can see it. This is my motorbike. It's here, as you can see. Yeah, I think you saw it in a video. Yeah, you can see it. It's 𝐂𝐍𝐉𝐻. Yes, it's right here. Yeah, this is my motorbike. It is my home. Yes, and let me ask you, you know, good people, if a person can speak like, wow, you know, initially Mayani came and attacked me, but I say that, wow, I have to be calm, I have to behave like a man, I have to behave like a learned person, you know. But to an extent, he went away and came back with the panga, and he tried to attack me. And that's why I told them that, okay, I told him that, wow, it's not good. Okay, the reason why he took that motorbike from me, okay, as you can see that video of his, yeah, the motorbike was being carried with some borders, and the reason being that I have gone and packed in the plot, you know, and Chacha, who is the supplier, Chacha is the suppliers of everybody in the village, you know. And Chacha, I think Chacha, he has a lot of convincing power, that he can convince anyone in the stage, you know. And I heard that Mayani he gave him around 1,000 so that he can give the border people. And let me ask you, good people, if I owe his money, I owe I owe Chacha the supplier's money. I think he knows my home. My home place is here. I'm in my home place. You can see. I'm in my home place. You can see. And
guys, how it started, he was already took the motorbike, but unfortunately you returned for him. What happened?
No,
Yeah.
we are human being.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
human
unaenda unafikiria, unaona mtu hata nikimtoa pikipiki atatoa wapi? Because the Mzungu, she will send money for a cement.
Yeah.
No any amount he can cut there and give me.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
Because,
concerned.
yes.
There is nowhere she will get money.
Yes.
Sasa nikaangalia nikaona is better nimwachie ndugu yangu azidi kusaidiwa, nyumba yake ishe. Sitaki watu waanze kulaumu ni mimi nilifanya hii kuisha.
Exactly, guys. Yeah. Church is just trying to analysis saying that he have just forgive this guy Murimi.
Yeah.
Even me, guys, I have no any clue with that guy. My heart is pure, and we are always one love.
Yeah.
And the church is just saying that this guy, he has no money to repay him.
Yeah.
Because when the donor sends money, he knows the exactly amount of money and what the money gonna be doing.
Yeah.
If it is cement,
Yeah.
it is a cement.
Yeah, them some
And
price.
then maybe the guy was wanting, maybe when he sent cement, he will just snatch some of the small amount and repay you.
Yeah.
But exactly we know that that guy to found the money
Very
to pay you,
Yeah.
it is a problem.
Yeah.
Because he has no job.
Yeah.
And
He's
also
jobless.
the YouTube channel has not been monetized.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is good sometimes you forgive each other.
Yeah.
And guys, I see that you can talk with Chacha, if you can just speak anything about him. Maybe, you know, people are talking about, oh, it's Mayan who is having conflict. No.
This is understanding. People are always in Kenya who are understanding people.
Yeah.
Guys, I believe the supplier. Number one, he is not a YouTuber, so he is not trying, you know, to please anybody on the streets. Number two, you know, he has he has no reason to lie. But then again, on second thoughts, he was out there talking about he can be project manager. He was advertising himself, you know, and I'm sure he wants to get people to give him these kinds of jobs. Anyways, guys, I still believe him, you know. And then he went on to say that this particular guy, Murimi, has been pestering him, you know, calling him, wanting to do a video with him so he can come out and clarify stuff. So he can say that all the things that the Nyani said in his video about him owing him, who is the supplier, that all these things are false. Guys, it is a pity, you know, it is a shame that this is how Murimi operates. And guys, this also makes me sure now, beyond any reasonable doubt, that Murimi is the one who coerced the father to come and say that he was lying, he was drunk. Remember the time when he was accused of beating up his father. When his father came out to the streets and said, my son has been beating me up, I cannot go home, I am stressed, I don't know what to do, please help me. I want to run away from my own home. Guys, I remember the father coming out crying right in front of the camera and talking about his frustrations. I know for a fact now that Murimi went and told the papa, you know, actually threatened him so that he can come out and, you know, say that whatever he said was not true. So he is trying to do this to this supplier, but the supplier has said no. And this is what he explains in the following clip. Guys, take a listen. Take a look at this.
And you said also that he's trying to reach you so that we're gonna be having a video with him.
Yeah.
You said so that you can just say in to his channel that he paid you. It's me who was lying.
No, he was lying, but not you.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't pay me.
Yeah.
And today he came to my site so that I give him a video with him.
So that,
I refused.
So that
I told him,
yeah,
let me use the camera which I used to when
yes,
I have his motorbike.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
Because guys, you know, this guy, when I heard that clip, he have been reaching Chacha to come and to have a video, and maybe Chacha gonna be saying I'm the one who was lying,
no,
and he paid Chacha, no, so that the depth of Chacha gonna be not the Mzungu, no. But you have decided to say that let me live for you, because you know very well that he can't get 7,000.
Yeah, he was the one with my 7,000, not a lot of money.
Yeah.
Only 7,000.
Yeah.
So 7,000 can't be when your brother, ufanye brother yako asipate kitu.
Kweli.
Yeah, wakati amepewa kitu angalia 7,000 anaendelea live.
Yeah.
Unaangalia 7,000 afadhali potee.
Yeah.
Lakini aendelee na maisha.
Nyumba
afanywe nyumba, ajengewe, iendelee, lakini apewe manager mwingine, hata kama sio mimi, hata kama ni mwingine mwenye anaweza manage hiyo nyumba yake iishe. Sio vile anaenda madeni mengi, watu wanangangana, wakimuona amepewa pesa anakimbia anataka kila mtu aone ana pesa. Unaona? Wanaanza kumudai. So hiyo nyumba ipewe manager mwingine, atengeneze hiyo nyumba iishe, yeye apewe nyumba.
Guys, you know, even I have been surprised that when he have been filming the video, he have been filming only the back, because the front one,
yeah,
he hated the iron sheet.
Yeah, no
of
money.
Like 5 to 10 iron sheets.
Yeah,
and
but that's a lot of money.
Yes,
if somebody working in USA and they send you something to appreciate you so that you buy iron,
and it is your own,
yeah,
project.
Your own project. If somebody can eat, mtu anaweza jikoni mwenyewe.
The guy is conning himself.
Yeah, himself can be conning himself. And it's like when you're doing business and you being taking your money,
you are eating profit.
Yeah, you're eating unajikoni. Not project.
You're conning yourself.
You're conning yourself. Who are you? Where?
I have also seen Ernesto talking about Mayani, you know, lying about the whole incident, you know, the fight that occurred. Remember, the Nyani came out to say that he was sent. Please don't send me again. Why? Don't send me, you know. If you want to send somebody any surprises, send them directly. Do not use me. I was beaten. Look at the dents. Look at my hand. Look at my head. I don't even want to show you other injuries because YouTube is not going to allow this, guys. The Nyani came out with all sorts of stories, you know. We also, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, the Nyani, you know, and Murimi got involved in a fight. And the Nyani was seen on camera holding a machete, running away after attacking Murimi with it. Luckily, there were people around, so he wasn't able to injure him. And now, he later went and did a video claiming that he had been sent by a subscriber to go to Ernesto's place. Ernesto is the brother of Murimi, so they live within the same, you know, boma, you know, the same homestead. So as he was going to deliver this surprise to Ernesto, this other guy attacked him and blah, blah, blah. And yet, the witnesses who are there said that it is the Nyani who came, attacked Murimi first, and then later, you know, and then ran to go and get a machete, you know, actually ran to sharpen a machete and come back with it to attack him the second time. So, according to Ernesto, you know, part of that story, you know, the part that he says that it is Ernesto who called him, that it's Ernesto who, you know, was siding with him against his brother Murimi, Ernesto has come out to say that that's a lie. You know, he is saying that he does not know what this guy is talking about. So guys, a lot of these people in this village are all full of lies. You know, shenanigans, there is no content. So they're coming up with all these crazy stories, crazy stuff. I don't know if this fight was also for views. Guys, what do you all think? Because I'm starting to doubt each and everything that they're doing. You know, these people can do anything, guys, anything for clout. It is sickening. It is sad. You know, I know, guys, that they are not creative at all. Nothing at all. It's either they come out with crazy shenanigans or they start to insult Marwa and family. So I feel like since Marwa came and took Gintu to task, they all toned down. And that is why some of the channels, like it's Honest channel, I don't know, Masubo, what, and other small channels who are out here insulting Marwa, that is why those channels, have disappeared. Because the only thing that they could do was to come out here and insult Marwa and family. But now that they cannot do that, they have nothing to offer. They have nothing to give to the streets. Now, people like Ernesto, people like the Nyani, now the only other thing they can do is to engage in these small shenanigans so that they can remain relevant. So I wouldn't be surprised if this whole fight nonsense was staged. Because how come he never, you cannot come with a sharp machete and then you did not even cut his finger. But anyway, guys, that is their problem. Because if they play like this, they will end up unaliving each other. And whose, itakuwa hasara ya nani? Whose loss is it going to be? It is going to be their loss. So let us listen to Ernesto claiming that what the Nyani was saying was all a lie.
Started the day that
Hence are like that.
Hence that Mayani is just he came to my home.
Yes.
That is the day that it started.
That's the day that these hens started bringing some issues.
Yeah.
See another one.
The reason.
See another one.
About the story
Yeah.
of Mayani. I think I'm just going to make. I was not expecting to make any video, but I was not happy. Whoever Mayani is, or whoever is just watching this video, don't write to people that you are being sent.
Okay.
Don't write to people about that I was the one who planned or who set up you. I didn't set up all. I didn't get any call from. In fact, I have the record that the time that he called me. I have the record. The time that he called me, the first thing that he did, he was just abusing me, telling me that you are kumbavu. I don't know in Swahili. You are makumbavu sana. So he was just and I didn't imagine at that time I'm the one who make a phone call to him.
So in short, he was never sent at this phone.
No, I don't know if he was just sent, but
he never contacted you.
Contacted me, or he never tell me anything. Okay. I don't know the reason now. He's just
and even where the war. Me, I just said in my video that where the war was, you are not there.
I was not there. So the reason
you are not there.
Just imagine, my brother is just screaming. He just like my brother is just screaming that I'm the one who brought Mayani. Mayani is just there claiming that I was just having that until he speak about my daughter.
But you, one thing that I know is that even you are told that there's a war.
So for me, Baba Ann was the one who informed
you
me.
Are told.
And after that, I just decided to make a call, and the call that I made
was confirmed
to confirm whether it's true. I didn't make a call to my brother. I made a call to Mayani and asked him what happened. But the first thing he did, he was just abusing me. And after that, I don't know, he make a video telling people about my family.
My friend, let me tell you one thing.
And just getting deep to my family.
Let me tell you one thing.
And we are just talking about that he is just my friend. Friend for what?
Let me tell you, friend this day, me personally have just come to the point of that no friends anymore. Yeah. Because some friends are no friends anymore. That's what.
So guys, what do you think about these village fools? These village idiots. And I normally say this. Whenever I mention the village idiots, Carrots is their leader. Carrots is number one among the village idiots. She has qualified to be the biggest, village idiot. that we got on the streets. Guys, let me know what you think about this video in the comments section down below. If you have not subscribed, please take this moment to hit the subscribe. If you have not liked this video, also give it a thumbs up. And let us meet in the next video. Bye bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth, speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, it's Murara, your African daughter. Don't pay